So this is a video that I really want to dedicate to one of our best girls from Gundam Witch from Mercury, not just Sophia, but NOREA as well. Now, I'm sure you know you've already seen the episode already, that's why you're probably here, or if you haven't, well, make sure you watch the episode first because there's going to be a ton of spoilers and it's really sad. So long story short, I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, cool. Well, anyways, she dies. And it's really sad because honestly, she was actually about to be a really good character and she was really about to change. But you all know what happens in Gundam and it doesn't always work that way. So when you first meet NOREA, she's Nori. I think it's NOREA, that's how it's pronounced. So anyways, she kind of shows herself as a pretty calm-headed person. She's very calm, she's very strategic, and when she's with Sophia, like, they're just like the best. They're like they have that sister bond, right? And of course, you know, she's very skilled pilot as a Gundam pilot, piloting the Liveth Thorn. You know, and she just has, it just shows that she has no emotions. But when the first time you see her, she does a lot of art. She likes to draw, and that's how you can tell that's kind of like her passions, right? Is drawing whatever she sees and how she feels. And that's, but you don't really kind of see that. It's just kind of like brushed over, and that's all you see. And but overall, she starts to slowly change, and you kind of get to know her after Sophia dies. After when Sophie dies, that's when she starts to really feel lonely, and that she feels that she's been left alone on this earth, and she's afraid to die because it's, you know, it's scary for her. She's never felt alone before because she's always with Sophie, but she was able to have her comfort, right? She's able to be comfortable because she has someone there, but now she doesn't, and it's really sad. And of course, Alon 5 is there, and you know, basically, long story short, he kind of confesses his love for her. And overall, you know, like, she, you know, goes on a rampage, you know, by the recent episode, because, you know, of the cause of all the travesty of the earth is getting, you know, destroyed, and so she's mad, so she goes on a rampage and she almost changes. And you know what this reminds me of? This actually reminds me of Anu from Gundam 00 season 2. If you ever watched that episode, her death was actually very similar. So in that season, Lock-On and Anu have a thing, and ironically, she's actually killed and shot by a beam, you know, similar to exactly how Anu was, and NOREA was also getting shot by a rifle. So they both die, and they actually both die in episode 20, which is also pretty ironic as well, which is pretty crazy. So just kind of mention it out there. So I guess Gundam Witch from Mercury really did their research in making this episode. It was really crazy. And so that happens, and overall, I just want to show my appreciation for the character. That NOREA is just an awesome character, and overall, like, it kind of sucks that she died, but we all knew it was eventually gonna happen. Even in the opening song, or yeah, the opening, that it was foreshadowing that they're both gonna die eventually. So, you know, it's kind of sad, but one thing I have realized is that she did die smiling and being happy, right? Because I think when Sophie died, she died, well, technically she got what she wanted in a way. She died knowing that she wanted to have Eri, and she got to meet her, right? Because that was her goal, was to meet her. And obviously there's like other goals too, but Sophie really wanted to meet Eri. She did. And as well as NOREA wanted to, basically, she kind of didn't want to die alone, or she was afraid to die, right? But when she did die, she died knowing that she was cared for by Alon. And overall, I think they both got what they wanted, which is kind of sad, but that's kind of like how it is, right? So overall, NOREA is one of the best characters, and it is sad to see her go. But, you know, again, that's just Gundam, it's just how it is. And yeah, so overall, what did you think about the character? Did you like her? Because I definitely did after this episode, and really sad, but, you know, she's a great character. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe below, and comment. And what did you guys' thoughts? And see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hey, I was watching that.